This is Gaming Face Punch.
We know that Konami have gone absolutely batshit crazy, but we didn't realise the extent of the batshit craziness. Apparently, they are treating their staff like shit, and I really mean shit. You think you're getting treated bad at work? I thought I was getting treated bad at work by my office taken away from me. But Kojima Productions, people responsible for Metal Gear and pretty much, you know, kind of keeping the Konami name going.
Pez?
Yes.
No, the game Pez. Pro
Pez.
Evolution.
Yeah, alright. So, right. So, Kojima Productions, as well as Pez.
Yeah, not you.
Okay, alright, as well as Pez, yeah, have had the name changed to Number 8 Production Department, which sounds very Orwellian and very crap. The Nikkei, I think the Nikkei are the people responsible for the stock market the same way, like kind of, you have the Financial Times is responsible, it's supposed to be part of our stock market. They did an in-depth expo on the whole thing, yeah? So they were doing some really shitty things. So one of the shitty things they were doing was they're not allowed to send external emails. Yeah, so no external emails, not happening, yeah? Then they've got a thing where if you go over your lunch break, and Nigel will be familiar with this one, if you go over your lunch break, yeah, they will punish you by reading out your name on a tannoy system. Not that this has happened to Nigel yet.
Not that extent.
Not that extent. Then they've got things, they've got cameras all over the office, but it's not for security, it's for monitoring the staff, which I find absolutely crazy. They're not permitted to they're not permitted to have a permanent email address. They have an email address and a thing cycles over. The reason they do this is to stop people headhunting them. And for those Konami staff, if you're listening, use LinkedIn. Problem solved. Simple. Get a Gmail account, get a LinkedIn account, it's all gravy. And then people will then have to people with the PR department get permanent email addresses apparently like that. And then there's other things too, like kind of games developers who are being pushed onto like slot machines for all intents and purposes.
Yeah, if somebody's deemed useless, they move them to a shit department.
Yeah,
or if it was a senior programmer.
Or a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got some poor fuck who was a programmer and he's been shifted over to these slot machines, and he now suffers from depression naturally because, you know, what the fuck's going on here? I'll give you a clue, mate. Yeah, quit your job.
No, he did.
Yeah,
he quit. That's the person. That's where you got all this from.
Yeah,
he quit his job, and when he said he quit his job on Facebook, and the people who worked at this place and liked the post got monitored by Konami and got shuffled around the company into these other fucking roles.
Is this in Japan?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, see, in England, they wouldn't be able to do that.
No, they wouldn't be able to do it anywhere in Europe. Even in the States, they wouldn't be able to do it. To be honest, in the States, they just door, bye. That's it. That's, you know, I don't get it, because this is like totally shit behaviour for a company.
Well, they shouldn't be monitoring social media.
Oh, no, see, the thing with social media is that it's public.
No, Facebook isn't.
Facebook is?
No, Facebook isn't in the public domain. Facebook is a privacy, whereas Twitter is. Facebook and Twitter are very different. No. Facebook, we are not allowed to monitor. We're not. I know this from going to an admin thing a few months back. We are not allowed to monitor Facebook. We can monitor Twitter because Twitter is considered public domain. Facebook isn't, because Facebook you have to add as a friend to view the profile. Even if the profile has a public setting.
Hang on a second. If you set to public, you'll find that public data is in the public domain. Yes?
Facebook, as a rule, we're not allowed to monitor.
Because there was a thing with Facebook ages ago where, before the whole thing with the security and stuff in the States with what's it called, Homeland Security and all that stuff, everything was defaulted to just seeing friends. But after that, all of a sudden, these things started becoming unlocked, so people could monitor it without any recourse. But
if you set your profile to private or just friends, a company cannot use what you publish.
But if you have put it to public and they can Google it, then they can see it.
Yes,
then they can do something about it. And this is terrible. And I think it's shit.
Yes, I agree with you.
It's absolute shit. I hope Konami go down the fucking tubes. I really do. I hope that their fucking company just fucking explodes. I hope Activision or EA or someone pops in there and fucking buys them, because even when EA are acting like shit, they're acting like shit in order to do something in regards to the business, but not to fuck with the staff.
No, this sounds completely mad.
Yes, I think that I'm hoping that there's going to be a shitload of public lawsuits against them, taking to company. The Japanese have to change the fucking employment law and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 3 words. Bat shit crazy. Thanks so much for watching this video.
If you enjoyed it, hit that like button.
If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button.
And don't forget to comment down below.
Follow us on Twitter.
Add us on Google+.
And like us on Facebook.
And don't forget we got a website too.